Anatolia is the ancient geography of humanity. And Malatya is the shining star of the region with its climate, fertile lands, hardworking and warm-blooded people among the mountains of eastern Anatolia on the banks of the Euphrates, Firat. Malatya is the apricot capital of the world. Malatya, located on a fertile plain that has been the way to rich trade caravans and the Silk Road, which has hosted many civilizations, the rising value of Anatolia is being transformed into the agriculture and industry center of the future. Soil means abundance. Soil means honest sweat, dedication, and labor. Malatya Commodity Exchange, an organization that stands by the producing farmers, tradesmen, exporters, traders, and industrialists, symbolizes the fertility and power that comes from the soil for half of a century with its rich agricultural products that work for the prosperous future of Turkey by adding value to the crops of Malatya producers and direct the agriculture of the region. Wheat, barley, chickpea, corn, and sugar beet are the main agricultural products grown in Malatya. While about 10 million root apricot trees are grown on a total of 450,000 hectares of agricultural land in Malatya, an annual average of 500,000 tons of fresh apricot and about 100,000 tons of dried apricots are produced, and 50,000 families make a living from it. Apricot, of which 90% of the produced product is exported, brings about $500 million of income to the country's economy and the economy of our province. Apricot, whose quality is crowned with the European Union Geographical Indication Certificate, continues to be on the table of mankind. Approximately 20% of the world's fresh apricot production is met from Turkey. The majority of Malatya apricots are dried and meet about 70% of the world's dried apricot production. In recent years, Malatya Commodity Exchange has implemented licensed warehousing in dried apricots with the instructions of our Honorable President, while on the other hand, with the base price application of the Turkey Grain Board, the routine has been broken and dreams have turned into a reality.
Malatya Ticaret Borsası'na, Toprak Mahsulleri Ofisi ve Türkiye Odalar Borsalar Birliği LİDAŞ yönetimine ve emeği geçen herkese teşekkür ederim. Malatya'mıza ve ülkemize hayırlı olmasını dilerim.
Licensed dried apricot warehouse has been put into service in a way that will bring efficiency to our city and country in international trade. The export value of the apricot and its seed has approached $50 million after the geographical indication certificate was obtained on the one hand and included in the saved product list on the other hand. Our stock exchange supports producers and exporters with its activities in the fields of cultivation, harvest, production, and marketing by leading the way in strawberry production, which shines in the region. While Malatya is the apple of the eye of the region in agriculture, it also broke new ground with 600,000 large and small cattle and with the investments made in the region in animal breeding. New investments at various scales are being made in this area. For the Malatya Agricultural Livestock Organized Industrial Zone project, it is planned to carry out animal husbandry with a capacity of 20,000 cattle in 97 enterprises on 3,128 deckers area in Yozahan, and infrastructure project studies are continuing. With an important start in dairy farming in Malatya, it continued to support the producer with its milk collection centers and cold chain project. We continue to bring new projects to our province and our members by our Project R&D unit, which attaches great importance to university exchange cooperation. Within the scope of the Tube Attack project, the design of the sulfuring chamber and the sulfurization parameters were determined, and the apricot sulfurization process, which took 16 hours, was reduced to 2 hours. It continues to provide 5-star service to its members with ISO 9001, ISO 1002 Quality Management System, ISO 17025 Laboratory Authorized Classifier Certificate, and Turkish Union of Chambers and Commodity Exchanges Accreditation System Certificate. Our stock exchange, which is represented in many institutions, commissions, and organizations, makes serious efforts to protect the interests of Malatya, to solve its problems, and to solve member requests. Malatya Commodity Exchange has set an example for NGOs by contributing to the commercial and socio-economic life of the city and Turkey, and also by developing social responsibility projects. Our exchange also supported education, opened libraries in schools in rural areas, and provided stationery and clothing to students in need every year. Since the first day we took office, we continue to fulfill our promises to our members quickly. Malatya Commodity Exchange comes together with occupational groups and holds consultation meetings and continues to support its members by increasing its service quality day by day in line with the wishes of its members. Every success achieved in our work bears the signature of Malatya Commodity Exchange Board of Directors, Council members, and staff, because we know very well that every work we do together for our stakeholders and members means jobs, food, and income for the economy of Malatya and Turkey.